Friday. Yes.
Friday. Where's the map, Ray? Where's the map?
Huh? Oh, that's the map. Yes. I didn't even share my screen yet. Hold on. Don't worry. It's charging. It charges, Tim.
Well, I'm not going to do it until I see the map.
Then yeah, don't do it because I'm not on it yet. So when I go on it, because I haven't even shared my screen yet. Yes, we got to see the explosions. Check it in from all over the world. Opus AI, connectricity with the monsters. So let me get it going there. I'm bringing it in. Share my screen. Always wait. I forget to do this one here. And yep, and some sound. There we go. And wait, I won't do it till we get over. You ready? All right.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the map. I want to watch it go off.
Here we go. Ba-bam! Uh-oh.
There it is. Look away.
Oh, look. Just in Oregon. There we go. Just in Oregon. It didn't build. Wait, we missed it. See? It didn't build up. Man.
Because you got to have it open to have it built.
Maybe that's true.
All right, let's go. I'm going to get some...
Oh,
some northeast happening. Oh, it's FOMO's fault. That's what it was.
Deborah, are you getting mine here, Deborah? I need to get
what do we get? You guys got an order coming in? What do you got?
Yeah. We'll take some fireworks on the side, please.
Yeah.
I'd like some fireworks.
Whole lot of fireworks going on.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. It is Friday. Happy Friday.
Triple F's.
There goes Connecticut. Look at that.
Take a look at Arizona right now. I'm firing.
We just had a general come out of. I made it all the way to California.
Look at that.
Arizona is fired.
Nice.
Oh,
that was a general, baby.
That was a general.
Oh,
wow.
I got this fancy stamp too. Take
Oh,
a look at
that. That is nice. That's a
nice
power stamp.
Yeah.
I love getting those power stamps. It's great.
I love the fireworks that keep going over there.
It is. They go until you shut it down or look at it. It's great.
Look at you, brother. Look at you, man.
Amazing stuff.
Nice.
Look at it. Look at it. Look out here. Look at this. Oh, look at that stuff. Yeah, it's happening. It's all over. I like it. Just going around. It's like the Inception, a loop. Forever loop. It's great. Yeah, man.
How fast can you orbit the Earth with your finger right now?
Very quickly. Almost at light speed. Yes. No, how's everybody doing? It is great Friday, man.
That's
and then you got a little bit of recovery. Oh, look at you. There. See, that's what I got the other day. I told you it's that metal one.
Yeah, I'm catching up to you.
You're getting there.
You know what view I have? The back of your head. That's what I got. That's my view, the back of your head.
Well, you know, you're doing well in the game, you know, doing well. FOMO Head's Fortress, you know.
I do work extremely hard and I'm exhausted. That's all I can say.
Doing well.
Another one coming out of Connecticut. Oh, Sarge.
It is good time.
Yeah, that was a private.
That was a private.
Oh, that was a general.
That came in, yes.
They came in to help out.
You know what? We just played Connectricity with friends just right here with us.
We did. I know.
We're friends and we're connected.
We're connected 100%.
That's another general you just fired off in Seattle.
Hey, did you think this week it was a little rough? Did you see how it was in crypto? You want to see what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Today I was dancing a little bit.
A little bit today, but I'm telling you, all previous week. Watch.
Previously, no, I didn't dance.
This is how it was. Like you said, Connectricity with friends. This is how it looked. Ready? So all coins at the end. You like it all coins at the end.
Dude, that is amazing.
That's my new favorite one. I love that.
That is my favorite. Whoever did it, genius.
It is excellent.
You don't even know altcoins is coming. It
no.
just drops. Thank you, Ray.
It comes from the roof. That's right. 100%.
Somewhere.
That's the crypto market. Yeah, that's why you gotta have fun, right?
I already told
you. But then this morning, I get up like this.
Oh, that is it. I actually this morning it's still going. I looked at it today. I was like, oh, look at today.
That's right.
It's success.
We're back. We're back. We made it.
Yeah. I should have bought earlier, but I had no more money left. I could have bought.
We went through a 2-week bear market. 2 weeks.
Why on the dip? I would say with what?
With what?
I'm already in. I'm already in. I got no
Oh,
more.
I'm all. Bah, bah, bah.
Go like this. How much can I get for $5?
You get for $5.
$5.
That's like that. That's like that Chris Rock thing. How much for an order of ribs? He goes, I got $1.
Yeah, it ain't $1.
That's funny, man. You're crazy.
That's all I got. $5.
That's great. Good stuff. There we go. George, crypto. Yeah. Good evening. Good evening, George. Thanks for joining us. Yeah. Yes, it's a whoosh. It is. The week flies by, George. It's good stuff. But that's crypto. Sometimes it creeps by, and then other times it's just smoking by. You miss a day. It's like missing almost like a month. Sue, yes. Hello, wise guys. Great weekend. Yes, great weekend ahead. Looking forward to it. Thanks for refreshing tip on. Oh, there you go. I was helping Lou out. Refreshing tip. FOMO, us Canadians still love you, and we would love help you out of the ditch in the snow. So there you go. Canadians will help you there, FOMO. All right. And I gave Lou a little tip on the refreshing. There you go. He's all good to go now. Fabulous Fire Firkin Friday. Oh,
that's it. Night Owl's on the mark.
Night Owl's crushing it. That is. Yeah, Friday to all.
Fabulous Fire Firkin Friday.
1000%. That's the new motto.
You gotta say that slow.
You better say it slow.
I gotta pronunciate that.
That's right.
Because I was like this close for getting banned.
It's true. It's true. Oh, let me see. Happy Friday. There you go. Thank you for the updates and the infotainment. You the man, Jason. You're the regular infotainment at night too with mobbing. I love it. It's great. Love it. Friday. That's what I'm talking about, Steven. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. Steve, appreciate the threes. Appreciate you, Steve. Appreciate you. And Decrypting Chaos. Hey, guys. Happy Friday. Yes. It's a great one. And happy Friday, fam. Thank you, Floor. And yeah, everybody, we're going to get into it. Got a lot of stuff. Do you have any news or anything before we jump into it, Tim, or what you got?
No, I'm working on something, but I'll reveal it after.
Okay, all good. No worries. Then I'll start with it because this is going to shock you, right? I love, when you hear the experts. I love the experts. They're so expert.
Who expert are we trying to talk about?
I want to tell you. This is it. We're going to go here. This is an economic advisor to President Obama. President Biden, right? This is his chief economic advisor.
First of all, before you show it, I'm reading the thing right above it. Holy Batman, we are literally living in a simulation.
Yeah. Hey,
if this doesn't convince you to buy Bitcoin, you'll never understand it.
You'll never understand it.
Holy Batman.
Hey, it's crazy because it's a question like literally. This is the question. I'll let it play. Listen to it. It's crazy.
Just so you know, holy Batman.
The U.S. government can't go bankrupt because we can print our own money.
It obviously begs the question, why exactly are we borrowing in a currency that we print ourselves? I'm waiting for someone to stand up and say, why do we borrow our own currency in the first place?
Like you said, they print the dollar. So why does the government even borrow?
Well, again, some of this stuff gets, some of the language that some of the language and concepts are just confusing. I mean, the government definitely prints money and it definitely lends that money, which is why the government definitely prints money and then it lends that money by selling bonds. Is that what they do? They sell bonds. Yeah, they sell bonds, right? Because they sell bonds and people buy the bonds and lend them the money. Yeah. So a lot of times, at least to my ear with MMT, the language and the concepts can be kind of unnecessarily confusing, but there is no question that the government prints money and then it uses that money to I guess I can't really talk. I don't get it. I don't know what they're talking about. Because it's like the government clearly prints money. It does it all the time, and it clearly borrows. Otherwise, we wouldn't be having this debt and deficit conversation. So I don't think there's anything confusing there.
Who was that guy again?
I was the economic advisor to the President of the United States. His name is Jared Bernstein.
You sure it wasn't Biden in disguise?
Goodness.
Look at the bottom down here. Chair of the Council of Economic Advisors, Joseph Biden. But anyways,
he's fired.
That's crazy,
Wow.
right?
he must write Biden's current speeches and stuff.
No, forget all that. It's even something to say that out loud. If we print money, why do we borrow money? I get it. I get the treasuries, I get the bonds, I get all that stuff.
Watch this. If we print the money, why do we have the citizens pay taxes? Just print you print so much money.
It comes out of us anyway. It's already coming out of us. You don't need to double dip, right? There's no double dipping.
Spend it. You give us more money to spend. Just print it.
Yes, it's crazy, man. We live in a crazy, crazy world. Yes, there we go. I'm just going through. Got some other peeps. It's time. It's to power. Power up. That's right, Hatsack. Power up. Cheers.
Hatsack.
If anybody drank up tonight, it's that guy that just was on that video.
He did drink up. Wise guys, Apex. You the man. Good to see you, brother. I don't get it, and I don't think he gets it either, Robin. I don't think he gets it either. And there you go, Kren. What did I just watch? Yes, exactly. Printing is tech, and that's what I'm saying. Why don't they just do one? Don't do the other. The one or the other, right?
Question: can you go down again? Where did you find this post? Right, good heavens.
On the dark web.
Yeah. What'd you say?
On the dark web.
Very dark.
No, where'd you find this post? Like, if I see the person.
Oh, this is the guy, Bitcoin therapist. He's 100,000. Lot. You got it.
Therapist, everybody, give that guy a follow because that is some funny. You talk about sharing something on a timeline. We should make this guy famous.
You think so? Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Call him again. The Bitcoin what?
It's a Bitcoin therapist.
I'm gonna log him in right now, brother.
There you go. But anyways, we got some more. And this is why we're, kind of, it looks like it's coming back around. Like I said, we had this 2-3 week bear market. now I think we're back into the bull. But this is talking about, the Fed just had all their meetings and they come out and do their announcements, right? But it's odds of September 2024 rate cut jumped to 53% after the weaker and then expected jobs numbers.
Right.
The base case now shows for two, right? Maybe. They've been saying one, right? But now there might be two, but who knows, right? Up from one prior to the report. And this is all it's saying. This is just a percentage of the thing. And then I want to show you, here's another one. I'm going to let you listen to it. This is a big deal because this is M2 money supply, right? And you'll see it was pumping all during the bull market. There's just money flying around, right? And then we did the interest, right? And then it starts sucking the money back in. That's what's going on, right? That's what happened all from 2023. Money got sucked back in with the higher interest rates. And then there you go. Now you'll see that one itty bitty little line, right? That's us.
Good. It's not good being on the other side, correct?
Who knows? When they're printing money, it's risk on. Everybody's just they're throwing it in Bitcoin. They're buying Lambos. It's crazy town, right?
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. So listen here.
The money supply is growing. This isn't my opinion. This is based on the Federal Reserve's own measurement of the M2 money supply. It's a measurement for the total amount of money in the economy. It measures the savings accounts, checking accounts, deposit accounts, cash-like instruments. And what we see here clearly is that for the first time since 2022, it's ticked over positive on a year-on-year basis. If you look at the chart, and I put this on Twitter today, and it went very viral because people can see what a big deal this is. You see that for the first time since 2022, it's turned positive. Just go back and look at the history of the past 5 years, and it gives you a good idea about why this is important, because it's a measure of liquidity, and it tells you a lot about what's going to happen to the Bitcoin price, I think. Let's look at our history. Go back to the 2020 and the COVID pandemic, and we saw a massive run-up in the measure of the M2 money supply. They were printing money. Cash was being injected into the economy, and the Bitcoin price exploded up. But by first quarter of 2021, the Fed said, oh shit, we have a problem. Inflation is massive. We need to start sucking money out of the economy to fix this gigantic inflation problem. And what you saw through late 21 was okay, the money supply is still growing, but it can't run out at the same amount of rate. And then by 2022, they had to really suck money out of the economy and it flipped negative. All of 2023, you saw that the amount of money in the economy at a given point was less than it was a year earlier. You basically had deflation, as much as it doesn't like to hear it because we have prices rising in the economy. The fact of the matter is the money supply was shrinking. Well, now that's turning. The money supply is growing. And what does that mean for asset prices? I think is very bullish, and I think that you should too. So look at this chart and tell me, where do you think it's going? Because I think it's going up, and I think that means the Bitcoin price is going up too. What do you think? If you want to cover the key stats.
But yes, I have the chart. What he's showing is that's it right there, right? And you're looking at, obviously he's got the little rocket ship of this is just flipped right here, and now money is starting to be flowing back into the system. Yeah, but yeah, this is just kind of bullish things that people look at, right? And yeah, a lot of things that we want to go over. That's what we're going to talk about tonight. Are some of these narratives that are going on in the crypto market, and it might be something you might want to take a look at, do your own research and look at, because narratives are a little different than speculation, right? You're really kind of just going off of people's and I wouldn't say it's really the hype. It's just it's just that people are talking about. You're seeing it. Even something like an Elon Musk, right? You remember when he just said something about a Doge and it went bonkers? Yeah. That's all it is. It's just narratives, everybody. When you hear those things, and obviously when we talked about some of this stuff is like AI, right? We talk about RWAs. These are all narratives that are going to be going on for quite some time, right? These aren't going away. But you are starting to see, like I said, this bullish type market again start to really come rip roaring back, and that's usually what happens after the halving, right? So you might want to take a look at what we're about to go through, right? And the first one, unless you guys had something before we started. You have something?
I just have what I researched, some other stuff.
Yeah, I got you. So the first one we're going to go through is decentralized AI, right? This is its own category, and I want to show you what I'm talking about. Just in general, when you're on CoinGecko, a lot of people use CoinMarketCap, whatever you use, right? But you can go to. I've showed you this before. You go to the categories, and these are all the different categories in crypto, right? Blockchains. There's all kinds of gaming stuff. There's all kinds of different categories, and we're going through the top 5 narratives of this one. And this first one is decentralized AI. There's really not much out there, right? I'm going to go through a couple. We'll talk about Fetch. We'll talk about Render a little bit, but there's not a lot of decentralized AI stuff. What you hear with ChatGPT, it says open AI, but it is closed, my friends.
Can you explain closed versus open?
Closed, that the source code, everything, all the data is theirs. Like Facebook, now how we talk about Facebook has all your data. You come on there, same thing. Same thing with open AI. I keep want to call it closed AI, but same thing with them. They keep everything. They have all the data, and that's
Google Gemini.
Huh?
Google Gemini when they came out.
Google. Yeah, that's Google. Yeah, you think Google's giving that open source? No. Okay. So all I'm saying, and listen, I just started learning about this because I'm going to talk about another thing that it's not up here, but I might bring it up. But decentralized AI is very, very important. And I didn't, like I said, after getting into one of the projects and starting to learn about it, listen, there are big companies, right? They obviously didn't buy or build their own AI systems, right? But you can't be a Boeing or a Lockheed Martin or something like that and have your engineers talking to AI. You can't do that, right? Because it goes to Sam Altman and whoever owns ChatGPT. That data goes and they get to keep it, and they're using their machine learning with their AIs, right? So you can see the problem. That's a problem. Like I said, the one that I'll show you, and again, I'm not shilling. It's very interesting once I found out.
So is AI ever going to be open or never going to be open?
It'll be decentralized. The one, like I said, the one I'm working kind of part, and I have tokens and some of their assets right? They are. They literally are doing something, and it's going to supposedly launch at the end of May or in June, and it's a decentralized AI. Amazing, right? What's cool, and I'll get into it a little bit. What's really neat is, and I definitely know.
We called crack.
No, the technology, right? They encrypt your question. So when you
I heard about that.
Right, they encrypt the question. It goes to the AI. The AI knows the binary ones and zeros, right? It reads the encrypted thing. It doesn't actually see your writing, right? And then it encrypts the answer back. And when it comes back to your machine, it all blah, 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 and now you see you're the only one that sees it. You see how important that is? And that's what I'm saying. That's why this stuff is so important, right? But this is kind of the definition, right? Decentralized artificial intelligence integrates blockchain technology to process, distribute, and store data across a network of nodes in a DAI, and that's what DAI, right? That's not the stable coin, right? This is decentralized autonomous or decentralized artificial intelligence. Decision-making processes are decentralized and rely on consensus among numerous nodes rather than a single central authority. All right. And we all been hearing about how powerful this thing is, right? This AI stuff is super, super powerful. So having it in a small, limited type of hands is not a good idea. And I'm going to go down here too. You got stuff from Connie. That is just what I was writing, FOMO. And Decrypting Chaos says Grok for the win, being open source. Awesome. Yes. There's a few trying to do it, Decrypting Chaos. So yeah, excellent stuff. But here are some projects that I like to talk about. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy these tokens, but these are somewhat decentralized AI projects.
Go back to that one real quick.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought that was intersexy. I'm just letting you know, I read it. I'm like, intersexy? What is Ray doing?
What are you intersect?
Upper left-hand corner. It's interexy.
That's right. That's the logo, right?
I know. I like it. Interexy.
I like it. He said
intersexy. What?
Yeah, that's something. I like that AI, right?
Yeah, intersexy. Yeah. I'm
Crazy,
just saying,
man.
it's Friday, baby. It's Friday.
It's Friday. Let it a little loose. You're getting loose.
Lighten up. We're talking about AI
for the weekend. But Fetch, right? Build, deploy, and monetize
this
AI.
What are you talking about? Fetch?
Fetch, yes.
Is this your Fetch token thing you were talking about?
I did, but I sold my Fetch, right?
Yeah, and then you have another one?
I do. I have Singularity. That's another one.
Okay,
I sold both of them because what these projects are doing is going into one whole project. And I think it's called Ocean or something. I'm not sure, like I said. But once I heard that they're all merging, I didn't want to mess with it. I didn't know what was going on. So I sold them at the top. I did well. It's good, right? So excellent. Yeah. Well, and like I said, it integrates and it is, supposedly, like I said, decentralized. But who knows when you're making this conglomerate of 3 other different crypto projects, really how decentralized it is. I don't know, right? And a platform to connect multiple integrations to create new services. So they integrate with Skyscanner, Discord, OpenAI, Yahoo, all kinds of different things that we're all used to using, right? So again, lot of cool things, and that's again a decentralized AI project. Another one. Now I do have this, and I do love this. Well, only reason I love it is because it's doing very well. It has done very well. But Render, right? Advancing the next generation of rendering and AI technology. They're not a not for profit dedicated to maintaining the core render network protocol and growing its community. So again, this is again supposedly a fully decentralized AI project, right? It's for you to go look through and get into. I'm not getting into details. We only got like an hour. But yes, there's another one. And the one I was talking about, and I'm going to pull it up. I Googled it, right? This is the one. And I'm not shilling this because I'm just very impressed by this one.
Shilling.
Because I do. I like it. This isn't
coin.
Hey, but this isn't the one. Look, this is what everybody.
Is the original Pepe coin.
This isn't this guy because I'm pulling it up, right?
Not that guy.
It's not this guy, right? Because this is a straight meme, okay? Right? It's a straight meme. This one is not a straight meme, right? Back in the day, it was. This is like around Doge type style, man. 2016. right? They have been around for a while. They did start kind of like that as a meme, right? But I've looked, like I said, I'm kind of pretty into this project, and they are a decentralized AI project, and I'm going to show you. It's pretty cool, right? Just even how
what,
they,
Ray?
huh?
You know what, Ray?
That's old school. Yeah? No school like the old school.
It is old. It is old school.
That was a quick one, Timmy.
So look, there you go. And when you get
thought I
on,
wasn't paying attention.
like their website, very retro.
Old school.
Oh, look at that!
You like that, right?
Wow.
You like that? So when you go in there, and I'm going in as a guest because I have an account. Like I said, I have a real account because I'm a part of it. This is a cool project, man. And when you go on there, now you're on the old school desktop, right? And seriously, I was over here to see this based farm. I'm farming, right? We all talk about DeFi, decentralized projects. I'm farming in here because when I'm in here, I'm literally getting this other token that they have. It's called Based AI, and you can look it up on the the crypto gecko and all those stuff, coin gecko and all that. But this Based AI token is to the blockchain that's coming out to a fully decentralized AI blockchain, right? That can do what I just told you it does. It encrypts the questions. They don't keep any of the the data, anything like that. Again, you just got to dig in, learn about it. I'm not telling you to do it or not, but check it out. Look, they even got Frogger, right? You can go and play Frogger. I can open up Frogger, but it's just cool, right? Yeah, there you go. It's not working. Oh no, it's downloading. But it's just like I said, there's a lot of people that have been building and doing things, and like I said, I enjoy and seeing this kind of stuff that people are doing, right? And
a fun fact, Ray, just you're playing Frogger, which I loved Frogger, but just a couple years ago, my brother gives me just the joystick, which has Frogger and a couple other games on it. And I remember when we got the Atari back when I was in high school, and you had the big console, and then you had the cartridges that went in with the Frogger game and Night Driver.
Yeah.
And now they fit like 5 games into the joystick, so you can play old school. So I'm like, bringing back memories, and it's like in a $4 joystick now, when we thought it was a big deal. And,
it's huge, yeah.
And everything. It's amazing how everything's
how far smaller. We've come, right?
Yeah.
Pong, baby, Pong.
It
Pong,
is.
yeah, absolutely. A lot.
Yeah, those are full on consoles, and now you can get like 200 games on the joystick. Yes, it's crazy, and that's what I mean. Listen, it's only going to get exponentially bigger and faster in the next 5-10 years, right?
Yeah,
it's going to get a little bonkers, and that's why you need to find your crew. That's why the mob, right? We'll be hanging out in the hood. We do these kind of YouTube shows. We do spaces. You need to hang out in a community like this. We've all been doing this for many, 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 many years, right? And listen, that's why we're trying to, kind of show you and open up, this kind of crypto stuff. It's not just stupid play money, and it's not something you just speculate and play like at a casino. I get the meme coins. I understand, and I get the fun and all that. That is like gambling and hitting the lottery, right? And there is value in that. It's like how you build a community. That you see value in that. But I enjoy the technology and what people are building and all of these pieces putting together, because when this future comes out of this whatever metaverse or Web3 or whatever we're looking at, all of these pieces are going to be integral parts of this system. Just like you were just talking about, Tim, with Atari, right? Look how far we've come. Now you just got a joystick. I mean, there's a lot of companies within there that did something like that, right? But this is the next big narrative, and it's called Bitcoin Layer 2s, right? There is people right now and projects that are building, Layer 2s right on the Bitcoin blockchain. Now, a lot of the maximalists, they hate this, right? They do not like this. But man, I mean, it's the same thing that's happened on Ethereum. Now they're doing, you've seen it even with Solana. Now they're starting to do it on Bitcoin Layer 2s, and you're starting to get things where they really have some utility, right? Everybody says that Bitcoin is just a store of value. Who knows whatever comes out of any of this? It might be something that's going to add a tremendous amount of value into what Bitcoin is already, right? So why does Bitcoin need Layer 2s? Number one, and I'm going to kind of just jump ahead, but it's very slow, right? You hear that it's 10-minute blocks, everybody, right? Bitcoin currently is the most recognized and capitalized digital asset known as digital gold, right? It's a store of value. And some people, again, decentralized payment system. I'm not using it for a decentralized payment system.
Yeah.
I'm not paying anybody Bitcoin for nothing, right? That's why I'm more of a person. What about the digital gold, right? A store of value. But it battles this thing right here. Remember we have the trilemma? You guys remember the trilemma? Yeah?
Yeah.
That's right.
I remember the Trilano Gamma.
No, not the Revenge of the Nerds. Not
Lamb,
the
the lamb, the
not the
lamb.
the lamb.
Right, sorry.
Scalability is one of those trilemmas, right?
Right.
And Bitcoin suffers from that. It is slow with transaction speeds. Okay.
I heard it takes like 10, 15, 20 minutes.
It could look. I've seen people that do the ordinals and they're minting NFTs, right? It takes maybe 2, 3, 4 hours for it to be in its wallet, right? That's kind of weird. Imagine spending $5,000 for an NFT and you don't get it for 4 hours later, right?
I can't handle the stress, right?
Wow, you're spoiled. You'll still take a check though, won't you?
That's right.
I do, but I hate them.
I do, but I hate them. Yeah, but congestion drives up fees, and it can get a little pricey. Just like Ethereum, right? But it's also kind of slow. Like I said, Bitcoin does not support complex smart contract functionality like Ethereum does. That's why I said Ethereum was built for that. Bitcoin was not, right? But that's why people are building layer 2s or something like you would hear. You ever heard of the Lightning Network? That is what a layer 2 is on Bitcoin. Speeding up any of the transactions. It's a layer 2 built on top of Bitcoin so people can use it. And,
What about if they use the blob? What about a blob on Bitcoin?
Yeah, well, that's Ethereum, right?
I know, but maybe there's a blob for Bitcoin, technology.
That's what I'm saying. They take some of that idea and then you got to code it in Bitcoin terminology, right?
Then he doesn't have to write it. Remember, it was temporary. Remember,
It
it was
is.
temporary.
Yeah, right.
FOMO head, paying
That's
attention.
Hey, you just invented the blob on Bitcoin. Wow.
I could have just, they're going to call it. They're going to call it the FOMO blob, blobby FOMO, blobby FOMO.
The bit blob.
But one of them is called this BitVM, right? And it allows for smart Bitcoin contracts. We were just saying that it doesn't. And there you go. A second layer. Now it allows you to have these smart contracts on Bitcoin. And like I said, it's pretty amazing once you start understanding these things. And that's how you can invest when you want to, find a token or find a project with intelligence, right? Not just throwing it at the casino, right? You see something that people are building and, you like what they're doing and you see their community is vibrant and good, then there you go. You can do some more research and then maybe put in and get some more other
question at this. I'm in El Salvador. I'm on vacation. I'm at the market. I'm picking up some apples. They give me the Bitcoin app. I scan it. Is because they're building so much on it, does this transaction take longer or is it still going to be pretty quick?
What if you're using Lightning Network or Bit this, what they're doing with smart? Yes, right.
Okay.
Now that's what I'm saying. A lot of them would implement. How you got a credit card scanner?
Yeah.
Right. That's on top of a payment system or whatever, something like Stripe. Right. That's not Stripe. It's a payment system, right?
Right. Exactly. Okay.
So you see that's kind of like in the real world anyway, and that's what they're doing. But this is all on chain, right? You do this because you're not dealing with any of the middlemen, right? You're still your own bank. You're doing your own thing. But now you got people who are building and making these layer 2s that are making it more, speedy with transactions, making it more where you can build and do NFTs, right? People love these ordinals, and I'll touch on them, but people do. They love these ordinals. They like these rune stones, whatever is going on, right? But this one here, this one's called Bob. Build everything on Bitcoin, right? It's called Bob. And it's a hybrid layer 2 that combines the security of Bitcoin with the versatility of Ethereum. Oh, right?
Mm-hmm. So
there you go.
The word Bob. Why don't they just call it?
It's an acronym. It's pretty cool. I like the acronym.
What does the O stand for?
On.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's right there highlighted.
It says everything. I'm going build everything on Bitcoin.
Everything is not really there.
It's orange. You see, everything is orange.
Build on Bitcoin.
Build on Bitcoin. Bob.
Hey, I didn't say Formal Head was fast. I said Formal Head didn't read it.
You need a layer 2. Somebody needs to get a layer 2.
I need a blob.
That's
Help
right.
me out.
Yes. Good evening. Good evening. Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Yep. Absolutely. Thanks, Michelle. Appreciate you. Pouring seawater and sand trying to power up. Oh, yeah. Got to power up. You got some hydroelectric power there. That's what I'm talking about. But yes, using the best of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Hey, that's a great idea. Now, I don't think this has tokens. I'm not sure. Again, I don't own this. Yeah, Bob. Now imagine Bob does, right?
It
Again,
says total lock value below 100 million. What's that?
total value lock. Well, that's any kind of smart contract. Like look at a decentralized exchange on.
And they're harvesting spice. That was that movie Dune.
Spice. Oh, there you go. There. Let's see.
Yes.
I'm gonna click it. I'm crazy.
I'm just saying, harvest spice on the planet Doom.
Well, this website is not available in your location. Thank you, United States.
Blocking.
Thank you, United States. Hey, it's all because of that one guy. We print because we borrow, and we borrow because we print.
Bad for you. Don't go here.
Yeah. There you go. But yes, layer 2,
Sorry,
man.
Bob.
Right? Lot of stuff that's kind of working through here. Like I said, just a narrative you might want to dial in on. Pretty cool.
I love the concept though, harvesting spice, like a little oregano or maybe a little rosemary.
There you go. Maybe that's how you can. That's how you can get the
Aren't those
connectivity.
herbs? Aren't those herbs?
Herbs.
There's spice, man. There's also spice. What are you talking about? Turmeric? You talk about turmeric again? It could be turmeric.
Cayenne.
Are you guys all right? Do you see? Do you see this? Do y'all see what's going on here? The roadmap.
I think he's got a lot of spice going on over there.
Hey, as soon as you say spice, I was thinking food. I'm sorry. I'm back to normal.
It's phase 1 is just completed, right? Phase 1 just completed. Working on phase 2, ETH roll up with Bitcoin proof of work security. So
So they're going to blend it. They're going to be a hybrid, Ray.
There is going to be a hybrid. That's why you look at these things, and maybe that spice is the token, right? I don't know. I mean, here, I'll look at it. Let me see.
Do you think Bob has a token? Like Bob?
No, the only Bob I seen was it looked like a Pepe Bob. Spice?
Right.
No, I don't see it, man.
I don't see it either.
And Bob. Yeah.
Bob.
And that's a boba, and that's not it. Here's Bob's stuff, and that's not Bob.
Bob.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, appreciate that, Ray.
But that's something. Obviously, you would look. Maybe they'll do an airdrop. Maybe they're going to do some kind of thing, right? I don't know. But I'm just telling you about stuff, right? Letting you know.
I like it. I like
Bob. This is one of my favorite ones. Is the alternative layer 1 blockchains. I just like all kinds of different ones.
Why, Ray? Why is it your favorite, Ray?
Because they're layer 1 blockchains, John.
Alternate layer.
Yeah, alternate is ETH is an alternate layer, right?
Oh yeah, you told me that one time. I forgot.
Yeah, that's an altcoin. Everything but Bitcoin is an altcoin.
I know.
Yeah, if you're not Bitcoin, you're alt.
Yeah,
I know. When you say that out loud, you're like, you're not big. Ethereum's not an alternative. It's Ethereum. Nope, it's alt.
It is. It's an altcoin.
Bitcoin or nothing.
But layer 1 blockchains, these could be obviously huge, right? So could the other things. But a layer 1 blockchain, that's why I like love our ecosystem, Opus AI, incredible, right? Talking about decentralization, there you go. It's got a little bit of both, right? Layer 1 status, AI status, and then like you said, we talk about GameFi and things like that. But these are just kind of ideas that you may want to know about this kind of stuff. With I'm looking for the project. There we go. There we are. Main ones, the most a top 10: Solana, Phantom, Avalanche, and Cardano. Those are layer 1s, right? You see a Polkadot, that's a layer 2 that's built on things, right? But I'm just kind of if anybody doesn't know what a layer 1 is, it just means it is its own blockchain. They are not built on top of Ethereum. They're not something that they're like this Bob that is building on top of Bitcoin. These are their own foundational type blockchains that are built. And this is just a list of them, right? I pulled up a little list. Of course, see, it's an alternative, John. It's Ethereum, right?
I see that.
Solana, everybody's kind of obviously heard of Solana. This Aster, this is an Amplify winner. I don't even know. Never even heard of Aster, right? But there's Polkadot on it, right? Kronos, Cadena,
Kronos.
Injective. I mean, I like Injective. Near's a good one. I'm a big fan of the Avalanche. Big fan. But they got a lot of unlocking to do. There's some unlocking of tokens. Polkadot, BNB. Everybody knows Binance, right? Chain. Cosmos, which is the Atom token. It's the Atom. Shardium. Never heard of it, right? Flare, Fire, Decimal, Expla, XDC, and there's many, 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 many more. Okay. But that's how you look at these things. That's what I'm saying. When you're on CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, whatever you do, categories, right? You just hit categories. What happened? I hit categories, man. And it hit FriendTech. Categories. There we go. And the first one is layer ones, right? There's another one I like is Zeta, right? I'm just going to click into it. But these are all layer one, and look how many there are, man. Right? There's quite the lineup of layer one blockchains, and they're all like top 200, man. You know what I mean? So these have a lot to grow.
What's the total number now they have listed on the whole site?
On here?
Isn't it up top? Yeah. I remember when we used to look at these.
So probably I would say, maybe tops is 200, right? 200 layer
That's
one
what they list, but don't they give the total coins that?
Oh, that's the coins, the exchanges. Yeah. But that's coins.
14,000.
Yeah.
I remember like last year or the year before we were looking at that and we were talking about, the market cap and how many coins there were. It was under 10,000.
Right.
Or under 1,000. What is it now? 1,400?
14,000.
14,000. Sorry. So it was under 10 grand, the amount of coins out there. We were like, look, everybody knows the top 10 or whatever, might be able to name 10 or 20, but there's 14,000.
Right.
And you growing.
You could never find the number 14,001, right? That could be the next, could be the next Solana, right?
Everybody that launches thinks they're gonna,
Of course. Well, kind of. Some are coming out the gates kind of twisted, right? Some know they're going to be ruggers, right? But I mean, like I said, those are layer ones. And then the last but not least, I like this one as well because I got a lot of the different projects and tokens of it. Is DPIN. DPIN is very cool, and that just stands for decentralized physical infrastructure, right? And a lot of it is like what it's saying here is gaining momentum on Solana, the blockchain itself. And then, like I said, where I thought I had it up with the here we go. Decentralized physical infrastructure is utilizing blockchain technology to enable users to take ownership of their data. And you might not think of that as a big deal, but I'm gonna show you something that's kind of cool. How many of us use Google Maps? You guys use Google Maps and things like that?
No,
I have.
Right? Yeah. Now, do you think Google owns that data? Right? Do you think? A lot of times they use your phone, right? And marking all your markings. Just saying, they do use that stuff, right? But it's not decentralized at all. And I'm going to skip over to this one because it is called Mapbox, and we've talked about this on a couple years ago, right? Mm-hmm. Very cool because you can start mapping and you get rewarded with their cryptocurrency, right? Just by look at this. Let me show you the camera. I don't think is the camera down here ready to get started. Let's see. No, I'm looking for the camera. There's a camera that you mount up on your windshield, and as you drive, it's mapping out all the places that you go. And the more you drive, the more you map out, the more you're mining the cryptocurrency of this project, right? It's very cool, right? It's very, very cool. Very different. And here's another one. I don't think these are the two. Maybe I was talking about this one. That's a Mapbox. I was actually talking about this one. There it is. B. You like a B?
B.
B.
Is that a windshield wiper thing? You stick on the window, yeah.
Yeah, it just sticks right there. That's the one I was talking about. Actually going around powered by your journeys. B is the ultimate mapping miner, effortlessly updating the world's freshest map. And you can buy the camera and start mining I think it's called the Hive token or something like that.
No, I think it's called Honey.
It might be called Honey.
It says it in the box number 3.
Yeah. There it is. You buy it $469 with Wi-Fi. You can buy it $569 Wi-Fi and cellular stuff. So, yeah, that's it, man. Look how easy it is, though. You smack it in your windshield. You just put the power on it, and then there you go, man. You're mining crypto. Crazy stuff, man. And I do see, because like the Zenko, I heard of ICP. Absolutely. There's another one, that could be, we'll see, hopefully, fully decentralized. That'd be great. Happy Friday. It's been a long weekend. There you go. And now I think, FOMO, you had the...
I did.
Yeah.
I had real world assets.
Real world assets.
Oh, I love them.
Yes.
See, I'm already sharing something.
Okay, I'll bring it down. Yep.
Right here. Now, here's my question. I got to make it bigger. Hold on. So I'm there. I'm not. Oh, there it is. So I had a question with this. If I'm making it bigger, am I making that bigger right now?
A little bit. Yep.
What about here?
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
I can see it now.
So I was gonna, something we always tell people, we say DYOR, do your own research.
Yeah.
If you're like, well, I was talking to Ray earlier, and real world assets, and the first thing that comes to mind is BITL. So I wanted to show you how I do my own research, like walk you through how I get to where I'm getting to. It's kind of interesting. So BITL, is that how we want to pronounce it? Can I do BITL?
BITL, yeah.
Okay. Stands at the forefront of integrating blockchain technology with traditional investment strategies by offering a secure, efficient, and compliant way to invest in digital assets. BlackRock is not only broadening the appeal of blockchain, but also paving the way for future financial innovations. So I wanted you, this was only 3 days ago, Ray. So BlackRock, okay, so you just type in, what is BITL token from BlackRock? The BlackRock USD Institutional Digital Liquidity Fund, represented by the BITL token on Ethereum. This is what we were talking about, Ethereum, Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're going to be on the Ethereum blockchain, and I heard, BlackRock's going to be, I want to say investing, but really putting a lot of money onto this network. The token on Ethereum network and backed by the U.S. Treasury bills, repo agreements, and cash now boasts 375 million of deposits after enjoying 70 million of inflows last week. So this is pretty incredible when you think about it. So the Larry Fink, Larry Fink, he managed over 10 trillion.
Yeah.
Has helped kick off the latest frenzy by successfully applying to issue spot, which we already know in March. But here's what I was getting to. BITL, which allow investors within crypto ecosystems to earn dividends on the treasury fund while keeping assets on chain.
Yes.
Are you guys following that for a second?
Yeah.
We stay on chain. We're on the blockchain. We're in Web3, but we're going to get rewards by things that are happening in Web2. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So this is where it becomes. I want to make the announcement right here. We expect that BlackRock will soon expand its availability to major crypto exchanges.
Ooh.
Where to buy BITL? It's a famous question right here, right? BITL, where do we buy it?
Yeah.
For the time being, interested and qualified investors can buy the BITL token through a platform called what do you pronounce that? Securitized Markets LLC, which is Web2. But we expect that BlackRock will soon expand its availability to major crypto exchanges April 17th, 2024. So that's pretty exciting. So how are we talking about all the securities and assets on the BITL token? Yeah. So is that good for you for real world
assets, man?
Right.
I love it.
100%. So that's my goal right now. I am probably not here to drop anything, but most likely when BITL is available, I might pick up a wee.
Yeah.
Wee bit.
You could, but then you got to watch things like that, John. You know that they're going to be way in ahead of you, right? Right. It's not going to be a fair launch, I don't think, John. Just saying.
You don't think so?
No.
Oh, bastards.
No, I think they're going to have.
Why do you think they call him Larry Fink?
Couple of pre-rounds. I think there's going to be a couple of pre-rounds that you're not.
And what about this? You brought up. I just even seen this.
Ondo. Yeah.
Ondo.
Yeah.
Let's look at Ondo.
I told you Ondo. Yeah, we got Ondo.
I know that was on your list.
right.
And that was part of my reading today.
Yes.
Ondo Finance to move $95 million to BlackRock's tokenized fund for instant settlements for its T-bill token. Now,
Mhm.
what's a T-bill token? Because I didn't even know there was going to be a T-bill token.
Treasury bill?
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hold on. Why is it? Okay, there we go. Tokenized real world assets RWA platform Ondo Finance is moving 95 million of assets to the Builder Fund to allow instant settlements for its own U.S. Treasury backed token OUSG. Did you know about OUSG, Ray?
No. I don't want any U.S. Treasury backed token. Don't worry about that.
So
I'm
why?
gonna stay far away from, what do they call it? Is it what is
Or.
it? O's.
Or.
Oozed.
Until now, Ondo's token was backed by BlackRock's iShares short Treasury bond exchange. So now here's the question, though: will this let the normies in, like we were talking about?
Of course, yes.
Is that
Everybody that wants to stay in that
No,
yes,
it's gonna let the poor people in.
the poor people. That's
Who are
right.
gonna stay poor.
Okay, I'm
That's
just
right.
letting you know.
Hey, real quick, interrupting real quick.
Need
Steve,
that.
he had anybody know who this general is? We'll get back to you, General Kennewick.
Kennewick. What'd he do?
I don't know. It's his hometown. I think Steve
Oh.
thinks somebody. I don't know if somebody's gonna fork over a general, Steve.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying. But anyways, no.
Just make friends, Steve. Just make friends.
We'll put the feelers out. But I know that's okay.
One of the top generals in the platform, and Steve, it's not happening, Steve.
Just make friends, Steve. Just
Thank you,
make
Sabina.
friends.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Great beginning.
Just enjoy yourself, play the game, and have a good time.
Hey, you got to try. If you're not, hey, that's another thing. You know how to play fantasy football. I love we're trading monsters. But go ahead, my bad.
That's fine for you interrupting me.
Yeah. Okay, Spice. Okay, Spice. Okay.
Squirrel.
Okay, Turmeric. Okay,
Hey,
Captain Turmeric.
I'm talking about Fiddle here, and you're talking about Kennewick. How'd we get on Kennewick?
Yeah, okay, Spice.
Hey, unbelievable. So you're telling me right here, when we talk about this, Ray,
Yeah.
BlackRock's tokenization fund garners 160 million, adds 95 million more.
Yeah.
So you're telling me if you to receive real world assets, they're going to just tokenize all of them, which we don't have access to. And they put it on the build. And then the rewards you're getting, right?
Yeah.
Let's go back to that. How can we benefit? And that's my question. How can us Web3 people benefit from that? Because here's the thing. He says it was designed to offer stable value. So theoretically, a stable token on the Ethereum blockchain, $1 per token, and pay dividends in the form of tokens representing US dollar yield to qualified investors.
Mm-hmm.
So worst case scenario, best case scenario. Right there. What's your thought? So it's a stable token.
Yeah.
And you get a little bit of rewards.
Yeah.
Makes sense? Okay.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's for the normies, and it's like for the poor.
So
They can stay there. They can stay there and get their 4% if they want. Sure.
I'm not sharing anymore.
John, this is how this works.
No, well, my point is there's no advantage for us.
Right.
No.
There's zero.
Well, I wouldn't say that. There, of course, the more people and the more momentum, right? Of just people knowing, it's not a bad for us.
But a builder token does not benefit. Oh, here's my question. That's what I was going to ask. If it's built on the Ethereum blockchain,
yes, that value helps Ethereum. Yes,
that's what my question was.
Yes.
I was asking, how do we get where we want to go, but not with them, but along with them? Like
any layer twos that are building and doing, you hear the total value locked. You hear all this stuff. All of that is built on Ethereum, which also listen, when they're doing transactions, what are they using? Ethereum.
Right.
So that was my question. So here's my question. You ever see those movies? Tim, you know these movies where the 18-wheeler is traveling down the highway and that guy with the bicycle grabs the back bumper, like the side.
Yeah.
Like they used to show it in like New York with the guy, driving through New York, the bike messengers.
Sure.
They would link onto a taxi and then just whipping through New York.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, is there
Quick-
a way?
That's
That we-
Quicksilver with Kevin Bacon.
Yes. Can we click on, grab the car because they're doing BIDL on Ethereum. We invest in Ethereum on Web3 side, on decentralized, and then Ethereum starts moving up because big
Right.
like that for transactions.
Here you go, John.
Thank you, brother.
Ethereum is the rail cars, right?
Yes.
BlackRock starts BIDL. It has the train on the train tracks, right?
Right.
But Ethereum is the train tracks. BIDL is the train car. Do you want to get on their train? Do you want to wait for the next train, or you just want to own the tracks?
I'll take the tracks. I want to own the tracks, but that's just me.
There you go.
Ethereum.
I own Ethereum. There you go. See, you guys educated me.
There you go.
And by educating FOMO, you've educated everybody in the YouTube show today.
It's a beautiful thing, right?
I appreciate that.
Selena, good morning, wise guys. Hey, we know you're in the Philippines. How's Saturday?
BitVM.
How's Saturday, Selena? How's the future? Tell
How's
us.
the future?
How's it going? And
If she's in the future, should we buy Ethereum or should we buy BIDL?
What's crypto looking like in the future, Selena?
Hey, what I'm saying is, I'll take the abuse and I'll take it with a side of turkey. Can I get
What
a side?
abuse is this?
And some spice.
What abuse?
Oh, hey, when you say mining for spice, it gets my attention, especially that intersexy. I don't know about
So
that.
is Pasco Tri-City Generals available? I don't know. Is Pasco, where is that? Is that Washington, Steve?
I
but-
got nothing.
I've actually saw a monster called Pasco. So, but I thought he was a captain or something like that. So I'm not sure.
And Connie says it right when you get to Connie. She is correct.
This might be cutting off my nose to spite my face, but no, yeah, absolutely. I'm not a fan of no fan of BlackRock, Connie, at all. But all of this helps the narrative of mass adoption, right?
Right.
None of this hurts us at all. Now, any of this with these guys, sucking up all the Bitcoin, right? That's good for us. But then later, they're also going to dump it. Right? Some of it, not all of it. But you'll be in those guys who are controlling things again. Right. Again, that's why I'm all for what we've all been able to be a part of here. This is an amazing decentralized system, right? And as long as you have assets of some of this system, you're going to do amazing.
And we'll go back to Steve Randall's comment.
Well,
Next
to
to
Kennewick.
Tri-Cities and next to Kennewick in Washington.
Well, here, let's you want to open the map?
And then here's the question: Bitcoin, in my reasoning, does not get to the levels without the BlackRocks and the ARK and everybody. Would you consider that correct? The normies that are going to invest in their retirement accounts, like we were talking about earlier, right, Tim?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So we don't get to the numbers we would like to get to unless they come in. Would you agree?
Correct. I agree.
Okay.
I concur.
So it's not that we like them. It's not horrible that they're utilizing something we like.
They are a necessary evil.
Yes. So if BlackRock uses Ethereum network for BIDL, and all of a sudden the usage goes and Ethereum starts going up, sure, you own the tracks, you own Ethereum, you might have owned another asset that is linked to Ethereum. You're liking that rise because they're using it, but you don't care that they're using it. It's just nice that they're in the game. Does that make sense?
You got it.
Okay, well, I got that. Oh, and then just another thing, Ray, when you find that,
right here.
I tried to have the kitchen make me a bird. This is a true fact. I brought hot dog buns to the restaurant to make bird dogs today.
Oh, nice.
I'm not joking. This is serious. I go to the kitchen. I go, hey, I need some hot dog buns for the bird dogs. He goes, oh, we sampled them. They were great. Okay, I need some for the show tonight. Oh, we don't have any left.
They ate them
They're all
all.
gone. They were amazing. He told us put the chicken tender on the hot dog bun with some Giovanni sauce. Amazing. I know. I like to put stuff on the show. Oh, there's nothing left.
Sorry, they were too good.
Ate them all.
It was too good.
He just
Too
got
good.
hit.
Pasco.
He just got hit.
Hey,
Pasco
but
just got hit.
Steve, what? Now I'm looking, but is Richland what you're talking about? Now I'm just looking from this area. There wouldn't be no general in this area. I mean, at least from what I'm looking like, right? It doesn't look like that much of a
Kennewick is a general. Kennewick is a general.
Kennewick.
Hit Kennewick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
There he is.
there you go. So what is he saying? Is Pasco a general
So
too?
he's looking for something close. Oh, there it is. He just mentioned that. Pasco. Is
Yes.
Pasco A Pasco is not a general; he's a sergeant.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's how you're gonna have to figure that out due to the population of the monsters nearby.
Yeah, right there, Tri-Cities, close to Hanford. Huh.
Hey Ray, can you go up to the Mint? If you can share the Mint, we can actually put those cities in. You know, Washington.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, but I can't log. Oh, I can. I think I can. I don't need to log in, do I?
No.
Yeah.
I was just giving an idea. Steve, this is how you find out, Steve.
Yeah.
You know, you go to Mint, and this is where you look. You don't go to the lab first. You go here.
Yeah.
So we go to the United States, and we go to
yeah, what are there? Washington, yeah.
Yeah, go to Washington State, and Steve, follow along, and then you go to Washington, and then you go find a city, and there's your cities that you can choose.
He called it Hanford.
He can also, yeah, there you go, or Tri-Cities. Oh, there you go, close to Hanford.
Is available.
Hanford is available. There you go.
Get it. Hurry up
So,
before everybody
yeah.
that's watching the show. You got 54 competitors right
Yeah,
now. Steve.
55. Sorry if we did it right in front of everybody, Steve.
Sorry, Steve, but it's available.
But it is that's good. I mean, if you wanted that, you could either make it a sergeant or a captain. You know, the green or the blue. But generals, they come out already named. Okay,
Chosen.
so just need that nuclear lane.
Hey, put Tri-Cities on that. Is Tri-Cities a city?
Is that nuclear land? And I know a couple places like that in Jersey, Michigan too. That's all. I'm from there, so don't take offense. It's all good. Look at Steve. I'm the monster in Pasco. There you go, Steve.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right,
Good
there
stuff.
you go, Steve. Make it, and then if you go to Tri-Cities, is that actually a city in Washington? I'm just curious.
I don't think
You
so.
go to Tri?
No.
No.
Electric City. Ooh, I like the
Ooh.
Electric.
We might be taking that later. I like to be Sergeant Electric City.
Captain Electric City.
In my power plant.
You remember the electric company?
That's right, Electric Company.
Electric City.
Hey, where is Electric City? Is that near y'all? Electric City? Is that a good place?
Yeah, that's too funny.
That's a good one, man.
That's a good one. I love the name.
Yeah. But yes, anybody, that's how you look. You should always do this before you go over in Mint, right?
Yeah.
Or to the lab, or over to the lab.
I will let you know, if you do it there, it's way easier. It really does go well.
Right. Because when you're over here, and I don't have it connected, right? You would be able to have your monsters, and then over here, you know that this is available. So right when you pick, all the traits, you can just throw the city in and you're good to go. Right.
And now in the next 10 minutes, if we see Electric City dress, we know it's you guys out there.
That's right. You know it's here. That's right.
Show.
Oh, somebody got Langley? Is that Langley? Like CIA Langley?
It's got to be more one than that.
Did we miss that?
Could be.
Ray?
Wow.
Did we miss that?
Oh, look, he is a Wall Street too.
Ooh.
Captain of it's a captain. Uh-oh. We got a CIA Fed with us, man. That's good.
Uh-oh. It's a spy. Close that out. Close that window.
Where do we usually see that?
I just
Virginia. It is Langley, Virginia. Holy crap.
Wow. Somebody punched us right in the face. How'd you miss Langley?
Langley, Virginia.
Langley for $200.
He looks like a Fed.
Yeah.
Fed.
Oh, good find, Ray.
That's crazy.
That's our Friday. Who's dressing who?
That's
Langley.
right.
Good one. Whoever dressed that, good one there.
No, hold on, Steve. It's Grand Coulee Dam. No, this one says it's Langley, Virginia. I'm pretty sure I just did it. Virginia, right there.
Yeah. The coordinates are lower right if you want to hit the
if you
geo
want to
coordinates in there.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'll hit them. But yeah, classic. It is. That's crazy, right, Steve? Crazy. Where'd you say? Right here?
Lower right.
Down to the bottom right.
Oh, I got you.
Right there.
I usually do a copy.
Can I copy? I don't think I can copy.
I don't know.
No, it won't let me.
You just got to remember the numbers and punch it in.
Yeah, okay,
You'll get close enough.
It's all right.
It's 36. It's 4 numbers, right?
Yeah. Well, you tell me. Go ahead.
Well, I can't read it if you don't on it.
Yeah.
What are the?
Okay.
We can help you.
I know. I'm getting
Help you, Ray. Help me.
Google Maps. I got you.
Electric City. Alexa City.
So somebody takes the first number. Somebody takes
just read them out to me. 36.
38.9465.
What do you know?
And
Okay.
then
77 minus 77.1589. Ready?
No, give me the first one again.
38.9465.
9465. Go.
And then minus 77.1589.
Got it.
All right. So what I'm putting? 44.
38.9465. 9465.
And then I do the comma. Minus.
Negative 77. Spot 1589.
77 what?
Dot 1589. 1589. 15.
Yep.
89. Now zoom out. McLean, Virginia.
Yep, Langley, Virginia.
Langley, look. There's
Right
George
there.
Bush. There's
Left.
George Bush. Look, it's right there. George Bush Intelligence.
Wow,
Oh,
man, we left that on the board.
is that an oxymoron right there?
Yeah, that's like those. Here's the main hub right here. There it is.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That's where the CIA is, right there in Langley.
And look at this
Somebody
guy.
just nailed it.
Look at this guy.
Look at that guy.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, they're gonna want that.
Somebody's.
That's a great one.
That's
Great
a great
name.
One. That is impressive.
Congratulations.
Impressive.
You're sleeping on that one. It's not like Captain Popcorn or anything.
Captain, you're gonna compare Captain Popcorn. You're so...
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Langley's
Hey,
better.
But all good, man. Had a fun night. No, that's good. Hey, and that's what I'm saying. It is. Langley is the mom. That's crazy. Put it in Colombia. That's what I'm talking about, Janet. That's right. You know, that's what we should be doing. Some of this tonight, like not at least maybe at the end, towards the end of shows, we can do some of these kind of things, right? Put some stuff up. Help. You know, there's a lot of people that are trying to figure out things. I know Lou was trying to do some refreshing and things like that. Start inviting people that are new to this, and you know, the last 15 minutes of the show or something, we can do little Q&As, right? And kind of go through some things that you might have questions or trying to figure out, right? That's what we're doing.
Great. If you want to go to the map really quick, some people have been firing off some stuff.
Oh,
yes.
There you go, Ray.
Look at that.
It's been building up.
It's been building up. That's crazy.
But you were talking about how do you really win the game?
Yeah.
Right. We were talking about that earlier in the week.
Right.
It's not really, how many gems or rocks or, whatever it is. How do you really win the game? Right.
How do you really win it?
How do you really win the game?
By playing the game, Tim.
Connect with your friends. You make friends.
That's right. You make friends.
Make friends.
So here I was out again, and I don't know if anybody remembers this, but I'm going to share it. It's going to take 25 seconds. Oh, you got another stamp. Congratulations.
Thank you. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
But look what happened. Look what I put this out. Do you remember this one?
I do remember that. That was your person, yes.
We need some competition. Y'all ain't no competition. We don't need competition.
Yeah, you gotta lay off that bacon.
Y'all ain't no competition.
No way.
Dude, they're gonna take that commercial. They're gonna take you millions.
Wait for it.
Oh.
Can it up.
Love it.
I was there.
Oh.
I was there today.
Yeah.
There's me.
Oh.
Sitting next to the monster inside Dunkin' Donuts.
Hey, that's that new movie coming out. It is a monster too. Yeah, that's cool.
It is a monster. It's another movie called If or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was
Hey,
like,
you know
holy cow.
funny? Go to everyone where there's a poster, put a QR code for the Opus AI. Just put it right underneath the exact same place.
They'll think it's tied to the movie. Product placement.
Hey, it's monster. Hey, I love it.
Well, it is. That's awesome, man. That is cool.
But
'Cause
if
he does.
anybody's looking at that code, that is my code
Oh,
from the
there you
game
go. For the
Be
game.
Social TV. But
All right.
but yeah, I was sitting there, and my daughter's like, "Oh, look at the monster." I was like, "This is great. You got to take my picture while I'm hanging out with the monster."
There you go.
So, yeah,
I love it.
Yeah.
And
it's
that's
happening.
good. I like it all put together. That was good.
It's happening.
It is happening. Excellent.
Yeah, it was funny when I saw that. I was like, "They got monsters. They're gonna pick us up."
That's it.
So I said, "Emily, we're gonna be rich.
That's
This is it. We're gonna be standing in Dunkin' Donuts, dropping the monster code, and people
all
like,
you gotta do, right?
Gotta get an A-frame next to that thing. Come on,
Nice
man.
and easy. Nice and easy.
We got signage here. Just wear your Dunkin' Donut clothes. You know, the ones they sell online now since what's his name did the video? Just walk in with the Dunkin'
right.
Donuts shirts on and start placing A-frames.
Yeah. Awesome stuff. Oh,
that was it.
Job.
thank you. Another awesome show. Appreciate it, Night Owl. And yeah, put it in Colombia. And yeah, we're gonna head out. Got to be doing the mob. Mob is about to 4 minutes.
Mob.
It is happening. It's it's awesome, and we'll do the great migration. But everybody have an awesome weekend. Everybody, thank you for watching.
Thanks, Trey.
Yeah, smash the like button before we head out. Smash it up, and get the algorithm. Get it pumping. Yeah, cool stuff.
100%.
That's it. Make it happen.
All
Wake
right,
up
we will see you next Monday.
in the mob.
Right? Have
Oh,
a
yeah.
great have a great weekend.
Love you guys.
See you.
Monsters on the rise. It's time for you to strategize. Power grid tycoon. The game that I'm mesmerized. Monsters on the digital map, collecting stamps, shooting out gems in a snap. Gather around the beacons, watch them shine so bright. Unleashing energy, we're taking on the fight. From 300 to 1 billion, the power's in our hands. With each stamp collected, we conquer these lands. Electric surge, we're on the rise. Power grid tycoon, reach for the skies. Monsters united, let's light up the night. We'll change all communities with our movement and power unity.